a debate about the internet entitled "Children and Teenagers Must Be Forbidden to Access the Internet," and our team support the statement. First of all, we need to look at how children and teenagers use the internet. That is, the fact that the internet can be separated from modern lifestyle. That is for adult people, not for children or teenagers. Many of them just use the internet for something not very important or useful. For example, to play online games and to access the social networking website like Facebook or Twitter. They only spend a short time to study with the internet. It is not equal with the negative effect they have to deal with. For example, the danger of cybercrime and waste of time and money, addiction, pornography, fire street, and less social disconnect.
Okay, this is my turn to explain why our team doesn't support the statement that the children and teenagers must be forbidden to access the internet. As we know that the internet can be separated from the children and the teenagers from this modern lifestyle for information, education, communication, business, or entertainment. Children and teenagers nowadays are also part of this modern lifestyle. So if we forbid them to access the internet, it's like we send them back to 20 or 30 years before now. For the example, in the education, it will be very difficult for them to find the school assignment, because we know that the curriculum 2013 is demand the student to be more active in the lesson. So if we forbid them to access the internet, it's like we forbid them to know about more knowledge.
I agree with you, but in my opinion, the negative effect, for example, waste of time and money and fire state, is from the information that we find. If you open your laptop to find the information, so you can get a virus, and it can make your phone horrible. And if you want to search the information or entertainment, you must have a lot of money to buy an internet package, and it is not cheap.
Okay, I agree with you, Rara, but as I said before, that after the children or teenagers working hard in the study, they also need entertainment too, so they can access the internet for playing online games, watch or download films or songs. It can be helpful for them to refresh their brain after they study hard in the school.
I think so, but in my opinion, from the entertainment, the children and teenagers can get a pornography, because if the videos or film that they watch is not for children or teenager, it's not good. And addiction, because they forget the obligation to study. They just playing online game and chatting with their friend.
Okay, but the other advantages of why the children and teenagers can be access the internet is for communication. The children or teenagers can have chatting with their friends to ask about the homework and make video chat with their family which is far from them. It's very helpful for them because internet can help them to be near.
I agree with you, but in my opinion, the negative effect from the internet is social disconnect. Because if you use the internet for communication, you just focus with your phone, and it means that you don't care about your environment and your relationship.
Also, I agree. But if they can access the internet, they can find the other important information too. Like they can read the news, articles, fact files, or book in the internet, which is can help them to know more about the world.
I totally agree with you, but I have the negative effect. The most dangerous is cybercrime, because if you use the internet for children and teenagers and not by attention from their parents, they can bullying their friends, and it's not good for their mental. Anyway, this the time to end our debate. I believe that the internet can be separated from modern lifestyle, but it is for adult people only, not for children or teenagers. The internet must be something useful, not just to play online games or social networking. Thank you very much.
Finally, this is my time to close our debate in this evening. I completely agree with you that the internet can be separated from the children and teenagers in this modern lifestyle. Children and teenagers nowadays are also the part of this modern lifestyle. So there is no reason for us to forbid them to access the internet. Thank you, Rara.
You're welcome.